Day one of combining grain corn. So this is new to us. We've never done this before. With this combine, which we bought in February, came a head that is designed to pop the ears of corn off and make corn harvest a whole lot easier. Back in the mid-'80s, when this machine was in its prime, corn was not grown around here. So it would have been grown in the Midwest, maybe southern Ontario. So to my knowledge, there is nobody around that has a lot of experience with running one of these things. And so it's a bit of a trial and error on our part. It's not like we can go and ask somebody to come and tell us, all the tricks of the trade, how to run it. When we started in, we were running too close to the ground and we picked up a few rocks. And we ended up with a bent shaft. A chain came off. Now it's possible that shaft was bent before and we're only just now noticing it, but anyway, we have to fix it. Here's a look at what it looks like after the machine has gone through. I'm checking for corn left on the ground and pleasantly surprised at how little there is. You can find the odd piece probably flicked out of the head because I don't think it's coming out the back, but it's doing a pretty good job. Here's a look from on top of the machine as we're going forward. As we scroll around to the right, you can see where wild animals have eaten some of the corn. It's a bit thin, but in spite of that, we're getting a lot of corn out. Corn is fun because so much comes out of such a small area. And that's what it looks like out behind. When everything's working well, it really is quite amazing. Here on the side there, you can see where bears knocked the corn down. So, yeah, corn is one of those things everything likes. We found the culprit. It's this shaft. Somehow it's gotten bent. This is where we have the advantage of having our old combine over there, which has similar parts. We may have to rob that one to put on this one. So rather than keep going with a bent shaft, we emptied the corn into the grain wagon and put it under cover for the night. And we put these two aeration tubes. I guess you can see them in the back. They're homemade aeration tubes. We put that in there to suck air through the corn and make sure that it doesn't heat. The moisture's around 25%. This will help preserve the corn until it stops raining and we can put it through the dryer. Today's bird is a young hairy woodpecker. They live on and around the farm all year. But this one is really putting effort into this tree. I don't know if there's something in there it wants or if it's thinking about making a hole for next year's babies, but it's really giving it the 1-2. I don't know if it's a male or female, but it's got energy.